Today at Clearwater High School, we're going to share with you what we're doing in regards to project-based learning. And what is it all about? Instead of a teacher standing in front of the classroom and just shouting out numbers and dates and kids just listening and no interaction with the material, it's all about the kids owning the instruction. They're looking at the curriculum, they're discussing it, they're evaluating, and as a result they're building projects based upon the material. So it's really a fun day, and it's all about the kids owning their experience rather than a teacher standing in front of them and reciting.
I feel project-based learning is more of a benefit for us because it's different than what we do in class. We work as groups, we work with different people that we may or may not know, and we do more activities instead of sitting down and just listening to somebody tell us everything.
The project-based learning is different than most of what we do in class is because it's more hands-on. We have contact with other friends, we get to talk to people, draw things. It's more visual. It's better to work in a group because you're not the only one coming up with things. There's other ideas and possibilities that people are coming up with stuff.
Some of the basics of project-based learning include an entry event that hooks students on a real-world problem or real-world issue related to content that we pull from the standards. And then from there, they're moving towards a culminating project where they can present to their peers or to community members or to teachers or administrators something that they've produced that answers the driving questions that have been introduced to them with the initial entry event. Part of the process involves the teachers, forecasting and planning weeks in advance, building very specific rubrics and understanding what benchmarks students need to hit along the way to mastery of certain standards or certain content. And so it's much, much deeper and much richer for the students than a traditional classroom project that might take a day or 2 days to complete. It forces collaboration and accountability, and I think that there's deeper understanding of the knowledge and content that students are being asked to deal with on a daily basis.
I enjoy project-based learning more because we're more in a group, and I may know something more than the person next to me knows, and they may know something more that I don't know about. So it's more brains working together towards one thing, and you can get more done.
I think the main advantage to project-based learning is that it's real life. I mean, this is what we do every day. I mean, as teachers or as doctors or as lawyers or as businessmen, we're going into work, we're meeting with other individuals, we're getting into groups, we're trying to solve problems with creative solutions, and so students are being forced to do that every day, and I think that that's preparing them for the 21st century world, where they're grappling with real-world questions, they're researching actual content on their own, they're connecting with other students, and they're sharing that knowledge and the mastery of their content in presentation format or in a creation of a product type format, and that's life.
I hope the students were able to own the process, own their learning today, and really walk away with understanding what our school is about, understanding how to collaborate, understanding teamwork, understanding how to share the wealth, so to speak, as far as the work. It was great.